Let's go to the games today with the Rangers taking on the Orioles. We saw yesterday the Rangers getting it done in clutch fashion. Good job, Rangers. They came in and it was some fun yesterday with this game. This is probably the fun game with the runs. The Rangers with that lead, the Orioles able to come back a little bit. They had their chances late. The Rangers kept trying to put men on base, but Rangers kept working out of it. And I thought I had the uh, Orioles as a premium play. So here today, Jordan Montgomery comes in. We saw him look really great last time. Obviously, he's got a 0.67 ERA now in his last four starts, and just a terrific start last time out. Rangers have won 11 of their last 15 games coming in. They used 5 relievers in the first game to get 16 outs. And a great job there by the bullpen. The Orioles have won 6 of their last 9 still for Grayson Rodriguez. He is 2-0 with a 1.45 ERA in his last 3 starts. With Rodriguez, Baltimore has gone 14-9 this season. Montgomery has been a guy that we kind of made fun of because he was such a loser with the Cardinals. That's not to say that he's a loser, but he didn't win any games. And when he came over to Texas, it didn't work out very well either, quite frankly, early on. I mean, he's 4-7. The Rangers are 4-7 with Montgomery in there. So it's been a little bit, hasn't been perfect with him, but ever since we reached the postseason, he's kind of cleaned it up here with the start anyway. It's 1 star. Let's just call it what it is. And this season, Texas has the upper hand in the series now 4-3. Any picks from the chat in this one with the Rangers and the Orioles today? Ray Otachi's here today, and he'll go under the total. That might be our pick from the chat here in this one. Right to go under that total today. All right. Well, I guess I better pull the trigger here on a play too here on the show. Was just hoping to get a little bit of contribution after I tried to give out side and total, and I think I backfired yesterday on both. So maybe this isn't my game, but here's Darren. He's on the Orioles to come to bounce back and get this one. Let's hope so. I think we would like a series here. Like I said, I'm a little upset that baseball's kind of messing around with this a little bit, but I guess it's all for TV and everything. So, all right. Well, I'm going to have to come back on Texas here. I was impressed. I'm impressed with Montgomery. They might have the more experienced pitcher here in this one. I'm going to take Texas here on the air. Sports AI says Buffalo puts up huge points in 3 games. The offense is working. Jacksonville does not have the weapons to defend. Go over, says AI. Brent Cook is here. Nice to have Brent. Hello. Rangers are hitting better. Probably going to pass. Oh, Brent. Well, I get it. I'd never like to pass in the postseason. These are the times you're waiting for these games a little bit. Sports AI says, give me Texas on the money line. And I'm going to take Texas here in this one to get another win. I'm pulling for you, Orioles, to get a series together. A little bit concerned what I saw yesterday. And, both these starters have been pretty good. But if Montgomery is playoff ready, I'm going to try him here today. The Rangers were clutch yesterday, and let's just kind of wonder if they've got something on them. Maybe the Orioles. A great regular season, great to get there, but a loss so far. You hope it doesn't go crashing down. Okay. All right, next game up, Twins and Astros. This is all we've got is the American League. I kind of want to talk about the National League because I guess we'd talk about it tomorrow, but after what I had said, I don't know. Was anybody here yesterday when I talked about Clayton Kershaw and what we might see? And did anybody, kind of heed the advice that I gave on the game? Well, anyways, let's talk about the American League because, I think we were all over that situation yesterday with Kershaw maybe having some issues. All right, here comes Pablo Lopez, a 5.14 ERA in his last four starts, but Minnesota 20-13 with Lopez on the mound. Usually, however, it's been at home where he has such great success. He's 12-5, or Minnesota's 12-5 with Pablo Lopez on the mound at home, just 8-8 on the road. Two starts against Houston, but it only went 4 1/3 innings in those games, giving up just a couple of runs. He has had two starts in the postseason in his career, a 1-1 record with a 2.53 ERA. Minnesota's 110 of their last 14 games, and they used four relievers on Saturday to get, let's see, 15 outs, I think it was. I think they had 5 innings of relief in that one. So for Framber Valdez, he's got a 5.4 ERA in his last 4 starts, and the Houston's just 7-9 with Framber Valdez at home. Houston has won 6 of their last 7 games right now. They used 3 relievers yesterday to get 9 outs in the game. We gave out the over in that game. We got over in the game pretty early there after Minnesota got that 3-run home run to get back in the game, or the back-to-back home runs, I think it was. And we tried Minnesota as a dog yesterday in the game, so we did end up on the wrong side of the free play there, but we did have an premium on the over yesterday in this one. So, man, I want to give Minnesota a chance here again. Kind of wish the price was. Why is the price? It's $1.40, $1.35 now. I'm showing it some places. Eventually here in this one, so that kind of. I was hoping to get a better price. I was going to maybe come back and try a premium here with Minnesota, but maybe I'm not going to now if I can't get the right price. I don't know if there's any indication that which side might be sharp here necessarily, but just looking in general, I would think that the sharps, maybe you're going to favor Houston just a little bit, but I'm just not sure it's right. And I'm going to take Minnesota here on the show to try to get one here. I'm taking the dog plus price. It's a baseball game. Maybe Houston's going to look pretty attractive to everyone in the chat, I would think. Perky says, give me Houston max play. He said also he gave out the Rangers. I missed you guys on some of those plays. He says, Perky says the Phils will go up. He says the Phils will sweep the Braves. And I wish we were talking National League. All right, and Sports AI says he likes the under here, and we'll see. That does sound pretty good. And I guess that's a look at Major League Baseball. The 2 games, kind of crazy. Again, I think that baseball's made a mistake. Baseball. You go from city to city. You play 3 games. You come home. You play some team 3 games. You don't take a day off in between them. That is a rarity. Like I said, it happens, at the beginning of the year. Sometimes they put that extra day off in case it rains. Maybe that's what this was. This is for TV. It. There's not because it's going to rain out or something like that. You don't want to go up against the NFL, but you got to get some of these games in. Why not just wait until Monday and you have all the attention, just play a couple day games, get out of the way before Monday Night Football. Your baseball, you could play day games. Just last week, you just played a bunch of day games in front of 10,000 people. So, all right, they're underway in the NFL game. So hopefully everyone is on their play here. And Jaguars already driving. The Bills are looking exhausted. Wait a minute, Berkey. I thought the play was, what'd you say? You're trying to middle it at 4? I don't know what you said now. All of a sudden, I thought the Bills were the big play of the day. All right.